eso que está corte y corte. Pero pues deberían aceptar como producto total el FC24, pero bueno, se perdieron estos partidos que tuve ayer, buenísimos, que soy gringo, de te pude decir igual que yo, y le gané 6-4, fue un partido, resultando muy bueno. Creo que me quedé en cuarta posición del cuarta, le gané en tercera por 6-4, entonces jugué vamos a ver si ahora sí no hay ningún problema. O, bueno, no lo pude decir anteriormente en sesión de prueba y no he mandado ningún enlace de inicio en vivo porque pues son de prueba para ver qué pasa y lógicamente y qué bueno que no los mande porque YouTube está censurando todos los live y si no me los está dando bien cortos. Y también tengo mi telefónica, servicio de telefonía de internet, lo tengo muy mal en latencia y aunque tengo muy buena bajada, no tengo buena latencia y no tengo buena, me parece que subida tampoco. Entonces, pues sería muy malo dar el like cuando no van a ver nada y se ve muy retrasado. Pero bueno, aquí lo importante es de que todas estas pruebas.
This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and the fans wired in? We're live on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreement to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Opportunity here, and you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward at every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And passing it well. Good technique displayed. Splendid defense. Well, Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Luis Romo. Oh, good vision. The supporters want to see him have a go. Sanchez. Can they create something? And in a perfect position to cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. And Liverpool have the ball again. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Full credit. So the corner played into the box. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Jota. couldn't get it through. That's a very fine piece of tackling. That's a good-looking pass. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And there's the delivery. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Nicely timed tackle. Well, no stopping him. And room now out on the wing. Surely the equaliser. Oh, they're excited. Away, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Alexis McAllister. Now Plenty. The danger not over. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity! Oh, terrific goal! How about that?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just so clever. He lets the ball go behind his standing leg, then flicks it beyond the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Luis Diaz. Liverpool have given it away. Counter-attacking, very much an option. A move of promise on the flank. Jota. Salah! And still danger here. Alexander-Arnold. Real chance. Can they slot it home? Well, no damage done.
Well, just look at those stats. Liverpool everything to get back into this game, but they need to take one of these chances.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that was the chance to extend the lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. A chance for active managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one.
So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Just the challenge that was required. And offside here. Mo Salah. And this is Diogo Jota now. Alexis McAllister. Oh, the threat is there. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turv. Sanchez. And they need to get tighter. But timely defending when it mattered. Plenty of support here. Chance to put them in front. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Luis Diaz. Ball back with Liverpool now. And a throw in for Mexico. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Did well to win the ball back. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick. A genuine menace. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Lozano. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. McAllister. That's a well-struck pass. Robertson. Magnificent defending. Not the best challenge, free kick. Edson Alvarez. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Can he give them the lead? Closing down well. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, no card handed out. And a timely penalty save. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. He's in with a chance. Keeper getting the touch. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, the referee let let it go initially, but now he goes back and reviews it, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
Salah. Stopped a certain goal. Trying to deliver it accurately. And I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. This looks promising. Are they going to forge ahead? It should be! Oh, he saved it well. Salah. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Lozano. Could play it in. Will he finish? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Antuna. Sanchez. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh! And is that going on that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next. But the danger averted for now. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking
football. Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
¿Qué es lo que pasa? Pues entonces el que está en el gobierno impone sus dictaduras y entonces corta la libre expresión. Que si cortan el internet la libre expresión, lo que tienen que hacer, ya les dije, lo que el hombre manda. El hombre dice, ¿sabes qué? No voy a trabajar y me arreglas todo eso, si no, no hay carreteras, no hay agua, no hay electricidad, y a ver si no lo hace el gobierno se tiene que inclinar con el hombre. Pero lo que quiere hacer el gobierno es de que nosotros nos inclinemos ante el gobierno. ¿Por qué? Porque ellos por eso están haciendo la inteligencia artificial para controlar y para ver a España, y esta es la dirección de su información. Entonces ellos lo que quieren es poner esas dictaduras y cortar la libre expresión. Antes no las habían hecho desde que empezaron con el COVID, la enfermedad. ¿Y qué es lo que pasa? Que no censuran el internet porque querían, como les dije, que todos estamos con la pila con la cola que nos pisen, pero no, la gente está despierta. Entonces cuando se dieron cuenta que la gente está despierta y sigue despertando, está despierta, entonces ¿qué es la única forma de hacerlo? Ser cobardes, y entonces ahora sí voy a censurar, porque antes pensaban que iban a escuchar a la gente que está con los ojos abiertos y decían, no les van a hacer caso, los van a tomar de locos. Entonces los vamos a tomar como conspiranoicos, porque es una realidad y ya lo saben, todo el mundo está abierto de ojos con lo que dije del curso y todo eso. Entonces, ¿qué es lo que pasa? Que como ven que sí se sigue despertando la gente, pues ahora sí van a censurar el internet. ¿Por qué? Porque no pueden, porque son...
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Mexico up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the match is underway. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He's got to score! Oh, not to be! An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, it's a 5-3.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Sanchez. An effective challenge. Teammates available. And Bernardo Silva has it. Effective press. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. An alert reaction to tip it over. Corner kick forthcoming. Taken short. Teammates in the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Leao. Mexico doing well to regain possession. Lozano. And that's going to roll all the way through. Jota. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Long way out. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. It's a really good run. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing to keep.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Lozano. Well read to ease the pressure. And a timeless. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Is it going to be 3-1? And he slots it home with confidence. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Ronaldo could reduce the deficit, and he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway, and let's see, can Portugal find another one? Jesus Gallardo. A room to roam on the wing. But the danger averted for now. Could be troublesome. Ronaldo! Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Must put it away. He has to score, and he does.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal.
For 2. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. It is a decent looking attack here. Brilliant team pressing, chances on. Bernardo Silva. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Vasquez. Sanchez. And he read it well defensively. Johan Vasquez. He says the referee. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Jesus Gallardo. Running with the ball confidently. What a vital intervention. And so... Not really typical of Bernardo Silva, is it? He's struggling to make an impact here.
Well, Derek, I don't want to be too negative because we know how good he is. But today, he hasn't looked quite right. Let's just hope he isn't carrying some sort of knock.
And back underway, there can be no denying it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Portugal in the second? And options in the centre. And a fine stop. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Jesus Gallardo. Antuna. Jimenez. He must finish! Timely intervention. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Montes. Romo. And now Sanchez. He's going. Lot of ground to cover, splendid save. So the corner played into the box. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Released it nicely. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Sanchez. It's with Sanchez. And quick thinking defensively. Well, we're into the final half hour. Poor pass. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, possibilities in the centre. Could be. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, the attack looks promising. Leao. And Portugal struggling to keep the ball. "20 minutes remaining. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And Mexico recovering, but not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Jesus Gallardo. He's got space. It did look on for them, but not to be. Joao Felix. Antuna. It's with Irving Lozano. Incisive pass. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Palinha. A textbook interception. Now Sanchez. Santiago Jimenez. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. Determined defending. Fernandes. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. A corner will ensue. And there's the delivery. Well, he read the delivery superbly, but keep the header down. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Jesus Gallardo. Lozano now. He's in here. I'll give one. And the penalty given here. To finish it as a contest. Oh! Not what he had in mind, Stuart.
Well, usually height beats a keeper, but he's put too much on that.
Wasteful from Portugal. Vasquez. Alvarez now. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And there is the full-time whistle. They're on a fantastic run of early season form, and the title might be in their future, Stuart.
Well, of course, it's still early days, Derek, but I have to say, they look like a title-winning side to me. They were excellent in most departments today. They just need to keep working hard.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Se recordarán, no dejaban ganar a los equipos mexicanos y nunca iban a dejar ganar a los mexicanos en la Libertadores. México era italiano, este compañero que era de la División 3, pero por lo menos aguantó la vara y resistió el milagro. Lo que tengo que decir aquí es de que pues eso fue lo que pasó en esas épocas.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment, that's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd. Stay with us, we have every kick.
Well-picked night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West. Sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just months away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Mexico. Oh, genuine chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. And scope for them to produce something exciting. A poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Jesus Gallardo. And Puna. It has to be a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
But you can tell the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Alexis McAllister. Sanchez. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Luis Diaz. Szoboszlai. Here's Robertson. Jota. Can he make it count? Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so...
In for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? Santiago Jimenez. Good looking move this. It's got to be. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Took a really smart piece of... Mo Salah. And having a go! Well, it ended up being easier. Sanchez. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Antuna. Oh, great attacking play. Is it going to be? And it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Ball back with Mexico here. Defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should stop from there. That's a wasted opportunity.
Important is that?
Well, he should stop from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance. That sort of distance.
And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. Salah has a go, and a decent save for credit. And a shot from some way out. Oh, terrific! And another corner. Was it a great clearance? Was it a great clearance? Endo. Defensive Brazilian. Endo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And he's beaten him here.
Yeah, he adjusted it. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Well, not precise enough with that attempt at finishing. Regain possession. And passing through. Uriel Antuna. Lozano. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Promising attack this, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Opportunity to deliver the cross, missing the target. Still in front though.
Well, it was...
Here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. We're at the end of 45 minutes. Will now deliver their half-time team talk. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Irving Lozano was influential in... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. This is Salah. This is Salah. Going well. Well, not quite. Going well. Well, not quite precise when all was said and done. Sanchez. It's with Sanchez. Went in strongly, win the ball. A really good pass. That's a ball. A really good pass. That's a good-looking shot. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Edson Alvarez. Uriel Antuna. Alvarez. Uriel Antuna. Montes. Good example of pressing without the ball. And in the perfect position to read it. Stopped a certain goal. Opportunity here. A strong hand on the ball.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to lose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, as spectacular as the save was. Liverpool free kick coming up. Really good challenge. They could level it. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the...
Well, watch how he deceives the keeper here. He looks as though he's going to shoot and then goes past him. It's a clever goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. And options in the centre. And he keeps going. And that's a straightforward stop. Jesus Gallardo. And he's won the ball. Uriel Antuna. Jota. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Lozano. Might work out. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Jesus Gallardo. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, a brilliant time tackle when it really mattered. Excellent defending. McAllister. Giving it a try. Defending here. Very quick thinking there. Well, good effective pressure. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Swift ball into the air. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Sanchez. 10 minutes left to play. It's with Sanchez left to play. It's with Sanchez. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. They're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. But timely defending when it mattered. Good, we'll get the throw in. Salah. Can he put them in front? Marvellous anticipation. Antuna. They've given it away.
Got time running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish could have here.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Antuna. Teammates available. Still pushing for a winner. And if you're wondering about added time, Edson Alvarez went in strongly to win the ball. Into the advanced position. Must take the lead here. And they do. So little time left. That will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here's another look at Lee and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And that will be that. Mexico having to digest a defeat here. Not exactly going according.
But it was a real...
Cameras trained on one man.
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
Stay tuned, we have it live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Mexico expecting
Derek, when you look at this game, there's some great matchups, battles with.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
It looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, the attacking width will come from. More advanced areas, the attacking width will come from.
Hernandez starts with David Calabria in the fullback positions. And Hernandez starts with David Calabria in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strong partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. You don't want to do that as a defender. What might he contribute in this game?
Well, Derek, he can go past people with pace, but it's his ability to stand the ball up to the far post that makes him such an outstanding. And if he gets crosses in today, I'm sure he'll win the game for his team.
Well played, and a good take under duress there. Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's a real concern from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow.
It is the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel back to win it. 1-0, and they'll feel back to win it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, but gives the keeper no chance.
Rafael Leao. Which times they make passing look easy. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. They couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Tremendously strong. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Strong in the tackle. Yunus Musa. Yunus Musa. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Jimenez, and providing width. This looks more than decent. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. In a decent position. Impressive. In a decent position now. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Advantage accrues to the attacking side. And the right place to cut out the pass. Try to really get at the opposition here. Still dangerous. Well, it could be on for him here. Yeah. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Chukwueze. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside is. Antuna. And a timely intervention. Luka Jovic. 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 Calabria. Can he get one back? Calabria. Can he get one back? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Piece of last-ditch defending. Santiago Jimenez. Sanchez. Lozano. Will it open up? Edson Alvarez. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can he take advantage? A crisp effort, just on the top. Rafael Leao. And Jovic now. Jovic. And that is offside. Plenty of support here. But timely defending what Theo Hernandez. That is that for the first half here. Well, as we highlight him, you've got to say he's been well below usual high standards. Normally so good.
He just hasn't been able to get control of that midfield area. He's worked hard enough, but he's been outplayed.
So back underway, and it's on the Milan players that they need to lift themselves here. And the challenge halts. Jesus Gallardo, and possession ceded by Mexico. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And space to cross it. Well, the supporters think it's on. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. This is looking threatening. And the decision offside here. Very quick thinking there. Oh, breezing past him. Could be. Now the conclusion, he's met the opportunity. Milan showing good width. Milan showing good width. And the flag has gone up, offside. And the flag has gone up, offside. The defenders know. The defenders know you can't be allowed space like that. Nicely timed tackle. Nicely timed tackle. Loftus-Cheek. So 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he put it in? And that's a very good parry. Can he put it in? And that's a very good parry.
Well, that could easily came off.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, that's a super piece of... And now they try to go forward. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, he loves drifting it off the flank. It's there for him. Full mark to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save again.
Now. And still looking to get shot off. And defending as a unit. And into the last 20 minutes. Hernandez. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Lot to like about that pass. He read the situation defensively, did his job. Creative look about this. It's going to be, and that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Might work out. Jovic. Point into the crossbar. Goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Back underway, you really sense the momentum may well be with Milan now. Chukwueze. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Being pressed and pressed hard. With the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Defenders need to cover. Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge. And a big decision for the official here. Decision for the official here. Chukwueze. The clock is against Milan, but they've got the ability still to hit back. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibility here. Luka Jovic. Como. Counter-attacking chance. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Chance. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Good high press. Trying to really get the opposition here, but a good piece of defending to bring. Leao. And trouble is brewing. Oh, it's a penalty! How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. And now to level the game. A goal! And now to level the game. A goal! Accurate! So the ball is running again at 2-0. So the ball is running again at 2-0. 2-0. And with that, and it's still on the attack, and the game's waning moments. And there goes the final whistle. A huge point in the game's waning moments. And there goes the final whistle. A huge point in the relegation battle. Now.
Ya hice, ya estuviera en la ascendencia del. Ya hice, ya estuviera en la ascendencia de la división 2, 3. Vamos a echarnos otro para ver qué onda y ahorita a ver si cambio el juego.
So they get the ball rolling again and work. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. Like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Eric Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Mexico facing me.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And they kick off here. And here's how Milan will line up. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Davide Calabria in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Oh, he's got a goal here, Derek.
There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they.
To create space for himself, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And Trepju, a good intervention. And he's broken free. And a goal it is. The keeper really not following the equation.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Sanchez. Great opportunity. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. A challenge of the highest order. A foul, but advantage played. Vasquez. Edson Alvarez. And Milan will get the throw in. Chukwueze. 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 Timely intervention. Good land to make sure possession changed has. Make sure possession changed has. Leao. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the defending.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Tajani Reins. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Chukwueze. Can he? A top-notch pass. Chukwueze. Can he convert? And putting his body on the line. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper.
Well, you feel they needed to score there.
From the goalkeeper.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Keeper at all. A wide attempt. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card is going to be. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card is going to be. Card is going to be. Getting forward. Leao. Now with forward. Leao. Now with Loftus-Cheek. Now the shame he couldn't find the target from there. Nice switch of play. Oh, breezing past him. Well, of the final analysis, it was good defending. Musa. And Milan moving the ball with purpose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Was it? How to play then for a Milan throw?
God certainly had the lion's share of possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been... God certainly had the lion's share of possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball, which has made it so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a...
Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Romo. Could be! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Chukwueze. Luka Jovic. They've regained possession. Given away again.